Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Today I'm going to do an update on my Dandrobium orchids, and there are some that are so exciting to show you, and I cannot wait. I have two different types, Dandrobium nobile and Dandrobium kingianum, I think, something like that. Kingianum, yeah. And there are some spikes and lots of keikis. So I'm going to show it to you, and one moment. I got this from Amazon last year, and when I got it, let me see if I can put it somewhere. Hold on. So when I got this, there were only three orchids in there, but now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there are like 7. See that 2 that is starting to come out, or that tall right there? See, that's just new one that just started showing up about I'd say a month ago, and it's been sitting on my windowsills in the kitchen. I just water it because it's really dry, and so I've got these 2 new ones coming up. And you know what else? I noticed that I've never seen the bloom. Like I said, when I got it, there were only 3 orchids in there, but now there's 7. And I guess I'm pretty lucky to be able to have this survives through my hands, because I'm not very good with this type of orchids. I'm good with Phalaenopsis, but not this type of orchids. But I must be doing really good, or it's loving the place where I put it. And you know what else I noticed? Since I never knew what the bloom is gonna be like on this one, it showed when I ordered it the picture, but you know, you never know until you actually see it. So it's pretty wet right now. I know that there's lots of roots in there. Like I said, it's been in this cup for I bought it in December of last year, and that many, it already produced 4 of these orchids. So because it was only 3, this is 1, 2, 3 when it came with that 1, 2, 3, these 3. I lost the leaves because I put it outside so early this spring, so I thought I was gonna lose it, but it didn't. But look what look at that. See that? That must be the flower, and I hope it is. I hope it's a flower and it's not one of these, because I really wanted to see what the flower looks like. But I hope that it's not one of these, because I see root in there. I think that's a root. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a root. So hopefully that it is a flower and it's not one of these. I'm gonna be really disappointed, but then it's okay though. But I've never seen anything like this that would grow a keiki up there. I always see the bloom, so I'm hoping that that is a bloom. So I can't wait. I can't wait to open it. It opens, because this one is just like it shoots up so fast, and so is that one. So hopefully that I'll be able to see it, what it looks like real soon. So I'm finishing up my Dandrobium videos, and just want to show you what I have and what's going on with my Dandrobiums. I did start it out with just 3 or 4, but then it started multiplying, so it was growing a bunch of keikis. So I had separate them from the mama orchids and put them on their own. And I also have this oncidium, and one of them is just not doing too well, and I think I'm gonna lose it, and I'm gonna show you why. So here they are. This one right here, this one I separate this up. Sorry about that. I separate this from the because it came from one pot when I bought it, and I separate it. And look what I have. There's a couple keikis in there. It's growing, and almost all of my Dandrobiums lost their leaves because when I put it outside last spring, I lost all the leaves. And there's no bloom this year except one, but I'm gonna show. I already videoed that ahead of time. So there's a couple keikis in there that's growing right there. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is right there. And these are the only orchids I've got that grows on water culture. This is I don't know if you can see it or not, but on this cup, see the line right here? I keep the water that much. That's it. And I don't put too much water in there. And it's got some really nice roots in there, so I'm gonna put that away. And here's another one right here. This one was loaded with bloom when I got it, but now it's just no bloom. And it's got lots of keikis though, and it's growing. Yeah, really, lots of keikis. And see this one, it looks like I lost keiki right there because all I have is just roots. But then again, it grows this one, so I don't know. I'm just getting so many keikis but no bloom. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I have no idea. And this one also have see that growth right there? I don't know if that is a flower or if that is a keiki. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that one because there's that little nub in there. This one, yeah, see the line right there? That's where I water them, and I put this growing rocks at the bottom, so to hold the cups. That's all it is. And so this one right here, I took this off from the orchids. I mean from one of the Dandrobium because it grows a lot of. This is just the keikis, so the keikis grow keikis. Oh, see this new growth? Those are growth from the keikis. So this keikis actually came from these orchids right here. So I'm gonna show you that one. And look, and I'll have this mixed moss in here and growing rocks on top. So this one is still like a keiki, and it still continues to grow keikis. Look at that. There's that one. See right there? I think that's a keiki again. See, it's just growing keikis like crazy, and I don't know why, but. And I have this one right here, lost all the lids too. There's nothing else in there but keikis. See, there's a couple keikis in here. That's about it. And so I don't know, but it looks really healthy though, and it's not dead, it's alive. So I don't see any more nubbins in there. So, and this one right here lost all the leaves again, and this one is still pretty much alive. It just doesn't have. There's no activities going on in there other than this fat keiki. So this one is a little bit dry, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water on this one. I don't overwater them because the last time I did, I killed one of them. So I don't overwater them. So anyway, and here's another one right here. This one is big, but there is no leaves once again. Lost all that, but there's a keiki right there that's growing, and it's a little bit damp because I put a little bit of water in there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going on in there is that keiki. Here's one right here. This one has a giant keiki right here. It's doing really well. I just watered them yesterday. So there's no more nubbing. There's no more activities going on with these orchids, and I can't wait till they bloom. I don't know when it's gonna bloom. I have no idea. And then here's this one that I was telling you about that I may lose. I may lose this one. This one started out with 3 plants, and now it's growing on the moss. And I just put a little bit of water in there. I'm sure I'm gonna lose this one, and I have no idea why. I just have a hard time growing this one. It started out with 3 plants, and now that's all I have left. Pretty sad, huh? And this one right here, it's really doing good. It loves the place where I put it, right there by the windowsills. And this one just got done. It's almost done blooming. See, there's no fragrance whatsoever. Yeah, I just got done. This one got done blooming, but I don't see any more growth coming up in here. But look at that. There's this bloom spike getting ready to open. That's it. That's the only thing. And I didn't change the dirt. I just leave it the way it is because it likes it, and I know that if I touch it, it's gonna turn out like the other one. And this one is doing really well, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and it loves the place where I put it, which is right by the window. Okay, so next, And here's the other one. This one, remember you guys, I don't try to memorize all the names, and I just know that they're orchids. So this one looks like leopard prince. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but I got this from dollar store, and I put holes in there. You see? And look at the roots on this thing. See all the roots? This one needs water. It's really dry. And I put growing rocks at the bottom. There's even roots in there. There's a lot of roots. See that? This one produced a lot of keikis. I have taken keikis from this plant so many times. This one right here, most of these came from this plant. See all that? It just grows keikis, but it doesn't grow flower, and I don't know why. It looks really healthy. And this one has a lot of leaves. I don't know how this one survived. Maybe I didn't put this outside. And there's no bloom whatsoever, but lots of roots. And look at this. This one is ready to be separated. Yeah, this one. Sorry about that. That's my dog barking at the people are walking. This one is burnt from the sun because I put it right by my windowsill in the kitchen. But it'll grow. It's not gonna damage it. It's not gonna kill it. But yeah, there's this keiki right here, big keiki. I'm gonna have to separate that one. Yeah, look how tiny that is in here, and look how fat it is over here. And there is no flower. Okay, the last one I have is this one. This one produces keikis like crazy. Maybe I'm gonna put this on a family planning or something, because all it does is just produce keikis. It doesn't produce anything else. But I take that back. This is the only one that bloomed for me. It bloomed 3 flowers, and that was it. And I'm worried about this. It's really not dehydrated because it's damp. It's really not dehydrated because I don't know why all the wrinkles. Is that natural or what? I'm worried about that. But look, it's growing another keikis. Can you believe that? And this one is new. And I saw a nubbin in here somewhere. A nub. Oh yeah, it's right here. I don't know if that's flower or not, but it's a nub. And there's another nub right here. I'm sure that's gonna be a keiki. Like I said, this one is busy producing keikis, but no flowers. So I don't know. But I love these plants. I really do. They finally grow this one with leaves, so it's got a little bit of green in there. But yeah, there's no more nubbins in here. That's it. And I'm worried about these wrinkles. Is that supposed to be? Can you answer my question? Why the wrinkles? Do I need to do anything with that? Do I need to cut it? And how, if I do you have a video that you can show me? Please let me know. And I need some help on this one, because this one is growing too tall and not doing anything. But like I said, it bloomed once this year. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna include that video in there where there's 3 bloom, and this one is super fragrant, and I love this flower, these plants. And there's some roots right here. See that right there? Roots. Yeah, there's no roots at the bottom, but I'm sure there's a bunch of roots right there. This one I keep this in on the moss. I don't want to change it because it's doing really good and it likes it. And see the nub right there? So there's some nubbings. That's about it. No bloom. All right. So that's about it. That concludes my video about my Dandrobium. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to click likes and subscribe, and leave me comments. I have a lot of questions in this video, and I know there's a bunch of you out there that are orchids growers. Brad, Libby, Susan, I need some answers, please. Or Orchids Whisper, I know you're an expert on this one, and I need some answer too, and please help me on this one, okay? Thank you so much, and God bless. Take care. Be very safe. Life is too short. Enjoy it now while you can. Thank you. Bye.